Hello ladies, it's Angelica. I am super excited to be here with you guys today. I can't wait to get started on this look that we're going to be doing. It's going to be something really simple, really neutral, nothing too crazy. I've got on like a pink dress and a vest, so I don't want my makeup to be like too out there because my outfit is kind of colorful. So let's go ahead and get started. So as always, I'm going to be starting with my Mary Kay Luminous Foundation in liquid, and this is in color Beige 2. I absolutely love this foundation. I'm just going to apply some dots here. I currently don't have any makeup on, obviously, and all I had on was my moisturizer, which was the Clear Proof by Mary Kay, which is what I swear by. I use it every time after I wash my face. I absolutely love that moisturizer, and I've been using it for some time now, honestly, and it's just great. It really is. I don't think I applied enough foundation to my face here because I am not getting that coverage I'm looking for. So your girl's gonna put a few more dots on here and get this full coverage that I really like, which clearly it doesn't take a lot because this is such a good foundation that the color, it just spreads so easily. And I am using my Mary Kay foundation brush here, which is just a flat tip. I love using brushes to put my makeup on because I just feel like it makes all the difference in the application process. So we're just going to get this on our face here. Make sure this all looks good, even, covered out. I'm taking my makeup brush and I'm patting it into my skin, which is one of the best benefits of using a brush, especially like a Mary Kay brush like this, is because you can go ahead and really get that foundation into your skin. And so that way it's looking like it's not just sitting on your face, and you know, because nobody likes that. Like, how many times have you seen someone's makeup and you're like, wow, her foundation looks super good and the coverage is awesome, only it just looks like it's just like sitting there, and that's definitely not the look we're wanting here. So I'm just gonna get this all pressed in. Make sure you guys, ladies, get your neck always. You don't want that look of, oh, look at this, my chin and my neck are different colors. Nobody wants that. All right, so we've got the foundation on, applied here. Look at that like slight glow. I love it because it gives me that dewy look. And that is because of the foundation I'm using is the Luminous. And so with that, it does create more of that dewy look. However, there is another line if the dewiness is not your personal cup of tea. If you like a more matte finish, there is a foundation for that as well, which I should do a video over that, just so I can show you guys what the matte looks like on. Alright, so then we've got that. I've got this like my hair up half down, and I really like it, except for like right now it's like hitting me in the eye. My hair has gone against me. Anyways, okay, so we've got that going there. I'm gonna let this sit and sink into my face, and while we do that, we're gonna go ahead and hit the eyes. So I'm going to be using my Mary Kay eye primer here. I love eye primers. You should love eye primers because it makes all of your eyeshadows go so much further in color. I'm just using a little teeny tiny dot. I'm gonna apply it to one eyelid first. I do one eyelid at a time so that way like the primer doesn't dry before the other shadow like gets on there. Wow, my lighting is being really weird. Sorry about that, guys. Let me try and fix that and see. There, hopefully that works out. Okay. So we've got our eye primed. We're good to go here. I am going to be taking my Mary Kay brush here. This is actually the concealer brush, and for cream eyeshadows, or eyeshadows in general. I'm not using a cream one right now. I'm just going to be using a powdered shadow. And I'm going to start with a base of this brown here. This is a, let's see, I would describe this brown as, let's see, more like a it's like a light shimmer in there. And it's this one right here, so everyone can see that one. And I'll post that description of what it's called in the description bar down below, so that way you guys can see it and get it, and also create this look or one similar to it. So, excuse me guys, it's chilly down here where I'm at. So I'm just gonna pat this into my eye. I really like this brown because it is super neutral, but it is very pigmented. So you can see, like, even right now, like with just one, it doesn't look like there's a lot of color, but there's definitely like the color there, which I really like about this. And for me, I usually do like to do a simple eye, especially unless I'm like going out somewhere or something crazy. But normally I do like to go with a neutral color that will go with everything. And that's why I love these. So I've taken that and I'm just going to reuse the same brush. So I'm actually going to be using my Mary Kay brush cleaner right here. And I'm just going to spritz this onto my brush, get that cleaned off. And so then, now I'm going to be taking, actually switching it up on you guys. I'm going to be using my smudge brush by Mary Kay, and look at that tip there. I love this brush. I loved how detailed it was and everything. And I'm going to be using this color here that has no sparkles or shine to it or anything. It's more like a matte gray. I'm going to be taking that and just applying it to the crease of my eye and blending that in. Oh gosh, this lighting is not working out for me, guys. I'm so sorry about that. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to be taking this and applying it to my crease there and just blending that in. Making that happen, making that look good. I'm loving it, loving that look. And it's kind of creating, what I'm going for here is just creating that daytime smoky eye. And with that I mean, it's not going to be overly dramatic, it's not going to be overly harsh or too out there, but it's just that great look that you can do in literally no time by layering these colors, and that makes it look like you spent hours on it. But we won't be spending hours. We don't have hours to spend on our eye makeup. We got stuff to do, right girl? Right. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to take this eye crease brush that we were using the first time, and then we're gonna go ahead and take this other color here. It's like a purpley brown, and I just think it's so beautiful. Right there, we're just gonna get a little bit on the brush, and I'll hold that up so you guys can see how pretty that is. Okay, and then we're just gonna go right back over the top here and near the corner of our eye and just brush that in and add some color right there on the top. There we have it. It's looking good. I'm just gonna clean this up over here. But I'm loving this look. I'm loving these browns. It's such like a warm cocoa color that we've got. And since I did just do this eye, and it really wasn't that, I don't think it was like an extremely difficult look that I did. I'm not gonna go ahead and do the other eye on camera just for time's sake. So that way you guys don't have to sit here all day and watch this video. Alright, so we've got that eye applied there. So now we're going to go back to our face. And we're going to be taking our Mary Kay concealer that we have here. And we're going to be applying this under the eyes. So I'm gonna just put a little bit on my finger. You saw me like going straight for my face. Yeah, normally I do just put it right on my finger. So I just got a little dot here. And I'm just gonna put 3 little dots underneath my eyes. And I like to go out just like a little bit to where my cheekbone is. That one was a little far. We'll put one more right there. But just a little bit further out, and so that way when I brush them in, it works well. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my foundation brush again and be using the flatter tip side and just pat this in. And I love this concealer because it works so great on different skin tones. And especially like it really matches well with people's undertones, which is one of the reasons why I really love this. This concealer that I have is more like a yellow base undertone, which is my undertones in my skin. And each of the Mary Kay concealers really targets that, which works really well. And I just love how bright this concealer is and how bright it makes my eyes look afterwards, and it just really opens up my face. You guys see that? I look like I just got 10 hours of sleep last night. Yeah, I know. It's fake. It's all illusion. It's all the concealer. That's what you can tell them when they're like, oh my gosh, how much sleep are you getting? You know, just like, I'm getting concealer by Mary Kay. Yeah, that's what you guys have to say, because that's what's happening, right? Yeah, exactly. All right, so we'll just put that there. I'm going to do a little bit more under these little circles. I've got some dark circles today. So I'm going to just cover them up, because nobody likes somebody with my dark circles. That's a lie. People like people with dark circles. But when I'm doing my makeup, my objective is to get rid of my dark circles. So that's our plan here. And that's what we're doing. All right. That is on there. You ladies see that? Look how good that looks. So awake and refreshed, and I just love that look. So now we'll go back up to our eyes. I'm going to be taking a felt eyeliner pen, and I'm just going to be doing that top liner real quick across the top here. Nothing too bold, nothing too crazy, just to add some dimension there. Okay, yep. I always feel like this takes so much concentration. Oh my gosh, remember the game Concentration as a kid? I don't even know if I really like understood that game. Okay, so I'm moving on right now. I'm just taking my smudge brush here, and I'm just going through while that eyeliner was still just a little damp, and just kind of brushing it through, which is another reason why I love the smudge brush, is because it's detailed and it's small. And it's great for jobs like that. You guys see how it did that? It just created that other like whole daytime smoky look, which I feel like it's great, because especially if you're doing a daytime look, like you don't want it to be too heavy or too nighttimey, which is why it was great to take this smudger brush here and just go back over that top liner that I did and just blend that in with my eyeshadow. All right, so we've got that done here. And now we're going to go ahead and take some of this awesome Mary Kay Ultimate Lash Mascara. I love, love, love this mascara, guys. And it goes so far. I don't even know the last time I actually got a new mascara. And I wear mascara every day. So it's definitely a bang for your buck. And depending on which mascara it is that you get, I believe mine was like $20, this one that I have here. And I'll go ahead and be putting that link, like I said, in the description bar. So that way you guys can go and see the price of this mascara for yourself. And then you can, you know, get one to you as well. And then we can both be having awesome bomb lashes, making it appear like we put on falsies, and we didn't. We put on Mary Kay instead. So there we have that. I'm just going to go ahead and do my bottom lashes too. When I'm doing my bottom lashes, it's super light. I barely just brush it through, and it's really just to add some color down there to my eyes. All right, there we have that look going for us. Now Now we are going to go ahead and go through with our bronzer. I'm going to be using my Mary Kay bronzer here. I absolutely love this bronzer, y'all. It's so golden and like it's got the perfect amount of shimmer. And you know how hard it is to find a good bronzer? It's really difficult sometimes. And to find like a brand of bronzer that you really trust and that you really love, yeah, well, guess what? Look no further, because this Mary Kay bronzer has got you covered. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little 3 on my face here and brush that on through. Okay. And now we are going to take some blush. I'm just gonna take that same little brush I was using, spritz it, clean it with my brush cleaner again. And this way that just gets all that other makeup, like the bronzer that was just on here, since I am just using the same brush. Which you can do, you can totally do, by the way. And if you only want a few brushes, get the Mary Kay brush cleaner, which, by the way, guys, smells so good. Like, every time I spray it, I'm like, oh, where's that perfume coming from? And I realize it's just this brush cleaner, and it just smells that bomb. Like, even if you don't have makeup brushes, just get it to spray around your house because it smells good. No, really, though, it smells good, and it cleans your brushes, so you're getting like a 2-for-1 in that. All right, so now I'm going to take this peachy color right here, this peachy blush. And I'm just going to sweep it in there and get some of that on my brush. And I'm just going to be applying that right there to my cheeks and going upwards, in upward direction. And I love this. Look at that. Y'all saw how I barely touched it, and look at all the pigment, look at all the color that has come there. You can really, it almost looks like I even contoured my face and I hadn't, just because it is so defined. And I'm just loving it. I love it. I love it. It's funny because like this side of me I really like, because like my eye's done, and this side's like, oh, you know, it's almost there. Okay. And so now we are going to finish up with a lip. I'm going to be using my Mary Kay Berry a la Mode here lipstick, and I'll just open that up for you guys so you can see this. Ooh, it's so pretty. I love this color. And so, and I honestly think this is like a color I wear daily, because it's just enough. Like, it's not super red, because it's not a red actually, but it's not really red either. Like, you know, when you put on a red lipstick and you feel like, ooh, that might be too much, like going out somewhere. This color is so perfectly mixed that it is a tone down of reds, but also it's still like a powerful color without being overly powerful, I guess. And now I'm just going to take some of my Mary Kay Berry Dazzle lip gloss here and just apply it to the center. And let me just show you guys this. It's so pretty. And I'm just going to apply it to my center, my lip. I'm going to do this. All right. And my lips are on. And for the most part, half of my face looks totally done. And it is done. Like, that was it. That simple, that quick. I just did a full face. I did 3 eyeshadow colors. And I did some foundation, blush, lips. Boom. I'm ready to walk out the door. And you guys can be ready to walk out the door in that same 15 minutes as well with all these awesome Mary Kay products, which I, once again, will be putting exactly what I used down below in that description bar there. And I will also be putting the link so how you can get yours. And yeah, as always, guys, it's always been fun to do a makeup video with you, and I can't wait to see how you have taken these products and created your own look or recreated this look. As always, guys, I hope everyone is doing great and happy today, and I can't wait to do a video with you again soon. Bye, guys.